Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss Dana and Scoot the raccoon here. Now, this morning when I told Scoot that we were going to record another video, he did not seem excited. In fact, he seemed very placid about it. But when I asked him why he was so placid, he said, I don't know, because I don't know what placid means. So, we're going to examine what the word placid means and when and where you might use it. We can define the word placid in a couple of ways. They basically mean the same thing. It's an adjective. If we're talking about a place, we talk about a place that is very pleasantly calm. It's peaceful, like a very placid lake. There's not a lot of waves or sharks or crocodiles. It's peaceful. If we're talking about a person or, of course, a raccoon, then we can define it as someone who is not easily upset or excitable. So it might be that this person doesn't go to pieces. They don't have a fit when they receive news they don't like. They are somewhat unruffled. They are quite placid and even tempered. Synonyms for placid include words like calm, serene, tranquil. So, for instance, this raccoon who is just chilling out on the top of his house, he is very placid. He's very tranquil. He's calm. He is serene, just like Scoot. Scoot is a very placid raccoon. For antonyms for placid, we can take a look at this girl on the screen. Is she placid? I don't think so. She is having a fit. Her feathers are ruffled. She is very excitable. Maybe she is temperamental or mercurial, meaning her moods go up and she's very happy, and then down and she's very sad. She's upset. She is definitely not placid. In terms of a place being not placid, let's go back to the idea of a lake. If you have a lake where there are tons of motorboats and jet skis, it's not placid because it's not a calm lake. Would you like to spend a week at this placid lake in the mountains? I would. Scoot, would you like to go to a placid lake and do some swimming and boating? He says yes. He also wants to eat donuts at this placid lake. Other animals besides Scoot can also be placid. For instance, we have these young horseback riders. Do you think that their horseback riding instructor would choose a wild and excitable horse for them to ride? No, that would be very unsafe. Instead, we could say that the horse's placid temperament made it the perfect choice for young riders. The reason why placid means what it does is because it comes from the Latin word that means to please. Now, of course, when we want something, we use please as a word to indicate good manners. If we use please as a verb, though, we can please others. I please Scoot by giving him donuts. So related words to placid are please and placate. If I placate you, I am doing something to make you not angry, just like this mother is giving her son an ice cream cone to placate him. So all of these are going to come from the Latin root that means to please. I want to point out how we use placid in a couple of cultural references. First of all, the 1980 Winter Olympics took place at Lake Placid in New York in the United States. Secondly, we have a movie called Lake Placid, and you would think that this movie would be about a family going on vacation at a very placid lake, right? Wrong, because guess what? Lurking below the water is a gigantic, evil crocodile that quickly changed the lake from placid to scary. All right, my friends, Scoot and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.